right, let's learn how to make these cute pom-poms. These are so speckled. They're using 5 different colors. And I'm going to show you how to make this little one. Okay, so what I'm going to use are these clover pom-pom makers. It comes in a set of 4. Okay, this big pom-pom, I use this blue one, and this is 3 3/8 inch or 85 millimeter. And this tiny one that I'm making is using this pink. Okay, this is 1 3/8 inch. And this is 35 millimeter. Okay, I got this set of 4 of clover pom-pom makers, and I really like them. They make pom-pom making so easy. So I'll be using this pink one, the 1 3/8 inch, and it'll look like this. I'll be using these 5 colors of Wander acrylic yarn. This is by Furls Crochet. You know, they're the ones that have these ergonomic hooks that I really like. So I'll be using their yarn, and this is the colorway Velvet and Dragon Fruit, Surf, I think. No, Sandbar, Tundra, and then this one is Surf. Let's get started. So how these little guys work is you open them up like so. Okay, these kind of move on their own, and they also come apart. Okay, so you want to make sure it's together and that have it look kind of like this. Okay, you're going to take your yarn and you're going to start the yarn at the top like this and start wrapping around the pom-pom maker. These little guys won't take a whole lot of yarn, unlike these big honkers, but you do want to use more yarn than you think. I like a really full pom-pom. You know you have enough yarn when it's like nice and flat right there, like right along the bottom when it's nice and flat, and it is. I think I might have used too much, I'm not sure, but then what we're going to do is close that. You want it to be nice and snug, and you know you have a really full pom-pom. Okay, and we're going to cut this at the top. Here comes my hook. And then, oh, that's closed and snug, we're going to go to the other side here. Take your yarn and wrap it around the other half of your pom-pom maker. A little difficult doing with 5 strands of yarn, but it does go by quicker. Nice and full pom-poms. Okay, something like that. Is it going to close? We shall see. Okay, we'll just go like that. Cut here. Then what we're going to do is start cutting in between. There's like a nice groove on in there. So you just wrapped it around. Now you're going to cut the part that you just wrapped. See how there's like a nice groove? You just know where to put your scissors. It's really handy. And then go to the other side. Okay. You want to make sure that you're still keeping your pom-pom maker closed. Make sure that's still nice and closed like that. Okay. Then what you'll do is you'll take a length of yarn or thread or something. Okay. And now you're going to go and put your yarn like in between each half like so. and we're going to tie a knot around our yarn, around our pom-pom. So I get a nice length of yarn that's quite bigger than the pom-pom is going to be. You want to tie it nice and secure like that, and I'm going to do it twice. And then I'm going to make a knot on the other side, like so. Okay, don't worry about these stragglies. Like I said, we're going to take that off. Okay, so now I'm going to hold on to this so I don't accidentally lose it. Hopefully I made it long enough so it's bigger than my pom-pom. You just never know. Now we're going to take individually on each side, take these wings off, and then we're going to disconnect it. Okay, take this wing off, take that wing off, and then you can just hold on to these pink parts and just pull it. Look, we have our pom-pom. Yes, we've got these stragglies, but it's okay. Something I'm going to do really before I cut my stragglies is I'm going to take my tapestry needle and I want to secure this pom-pom. So I'm going to attach this to a blanket, and I want these pom-poms to be secured. And like right now, if I pull one of these, it's going to kind of, there's some give there. So what I'm going to do is take my yarn and my needle, and I'm going to go through kind of those knots that I made, and I'm going to push through to the other side. And I'm going to do this a few times. Okay. I'm just going to make this really secure in hopes that my yarn, my pom-pom, does not come undone. Oops. I've got 3 kids, and I'm sure my pom-poms are going to come undone anyways, but I'm going to do the best I can to secure them. How do you secure your pom-poms? How do you make sure that yours don't come undone? If you have a better way of doing it, let me know. This is just a way that I have seen someone do. Someone else mentioned maybe do a little bit of hot glue. And I've used hot glue in projects or super glue before to secure yarn, but I haven't used it for pom-poms. Okay, so hopefully doing that. I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to do it at different angles. Go through as much yarn as you can. I'm going to try not to get It's okay that my yarn is kind of coming undone. We'll just make it extra fluffy. See, that I thought that was a thing and it wasn't. That one was not secure. So I've lost my piece somewhere in there, but that's okay. I will use this part to tie it on in the end. Okay, so I'm going to hold on to this piece. And then I'm going to take my scissors and do some trimming. Just shape it. It's giving me a lot of trouble. The reason I'm not cutting this one is I want to use this one to attach to my blanket. Okay. I'm going to keep on finding little bits, but for the most part, looks like a pretty cute pom-pom, isn't it? So, tell me what you think. Did I do a good job? But a cute pom-pom? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you like my little speckled pom-poms. They're very colorful. How do you like to make your pom-poms? Please subscribe to my channel to get more yarn-related content. I do a lot of crochet tutorials, and I've got the Crazy Lady podcast, and I would love to just get to know you more. If you want to get to know my videos more, leave me a comment on how you found this video, any suggestions that you have, and give it a like. Guys, I want other people to find my content, so please help me. Thank you.